see it starting to pick up, but with the best of 3, it's right off the bat, right into it.
You don't have time.
Each game is super close. We got on FGCU, we have KVN.
At KVN, we have.
I can't read that name.
I know, I'm trying my very dang this, but apparently this team also two very confusing names. Wait, KVN starting things off, showing the aggression, taking down Endeavor.
Camades, and then Montoya.
Let's call him Montoya. Why not? So, 30 seconds in, just back and forth. That was off the crossbar out of nowhere.
Icy almost with the early goal. Tiberius on defense. Endeavor trying to keep the aggression alive, but now we got Montoya with the shot. Icy with going for the save, but it just knocks into their own net. And there we go. First goal on the board for FGCU Thunderbirds. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left on the board.
Yeah, 2 of the members of St. Clair did try to contest that, and Icy did just get enough of it to bypass the other goaltender as well. So, solid shot there from the Thunderbirds, starting this game off strong.
Icy taking it downfield, but just whiffs it. Able to be contested by FGCU at neutral.
They're going to at least get the clear, but it's going to go to Camades. Although Endeavor trying to play this off the wall.
Endeavor dropping it down, trying to center it out for his teammate, but he just misses it. Icy going up, keeping it in the neutral zone, but Camades clearing it out with the double commit with KVN.
Yeah, Montoya tried the contest Endeavor up there, but it's actually going all the way into the offensive zone of Thunderbirds.
Endeavor tried to make a little bit of a similar shot to last series, but doesn't get it going.
When he tried the tight angle shot.
Yeah.
Instead, it's going all the way up high, and he destroys the goaltender, KVN.
Getting a little bit too comfortable in his net, and Endeavor showing him he shouldn't just sit there.
Yeah, lots of destruction, or lots of demolition so far in the first 2 minutes of this match. But demos don't get you on the scoreboard. Okay, right above him, but
KVN going for the save, and Endeavor trying to bump him out of there, but doesn't succeed.
Yeah, he's able just to get enough of a piece of it.
Montoya air dribbling it into St. Clair's zone, but it's knocked down by St. Clair's defense.
This is a good angle, but KVN going to stop the center from happening.
Endeavor passing it down to Tiberius. Tiberius clearing it out of his zone, but it's contested by FGC.
Nice passing, actually, but that shot's going to go wide.
Tiberius clearing it out once again. Montoya going to intercept it at half. Nope. Camades is going to blast it back into St. Clair's zone. Icy with the follow-up.
St. Clair just contents keeping it in the corner until they essentially center it on themselves, but they're never going to be able to carry it up themselves. Does juke it past them, but can he get one of his teams to follow
Tiberius
up?
dropping it down center. Icy can get the shot off, but KVN with the excellent defense to get it out. Montoya clearing it once again.
Okay, there we go. Between Montoya and KVN, they do get the clear. Now it's stuck in the Saints zone. KVN in position, and that's not going to be enough for Saints. KVN going to get the goal.
KVN with the excellent positioning there, able to just drop it right into his net.
Yeah, once again for St. Clair, they get a piece of the shot.
Tiberius whiffing on it.
Okay, goes up the wall, takes care of that, and gets the clear.
St. Clair content with clearing it downfield, not really keeping control into the enemy half. Just getting it out of their zone. It looks like they're focused on.
Yeah, I see bringing the center, but a nice demolition from Kame just takes away the follow-up opportunity from St. Clair. Good defense. KVN
carrying it into St. Clair's zone. Jukes out Endeavor, but Tiberius passing it back down, trying to get it to Endeavor, but doesn't make it to him. Endeavor demoing Camades out for a few seconds.
Yeah, there's been so many more demolitions in
with
this
the spawn. He gets spawn demoed. That's nuts. I can't believe he just did that.
And this is only game 1. If these guys are going to keep playing this aggressive, this is going to be a fun one. That's for sure. With 1 minute on the clock, though, St. Clair looking to somehow tie this up. And this is going to get close. Can he get a follow-up? He could not get the
They couldn't get it through. It was just a little too slow in front of the net. Thunderbirds able to bring back their composure.
Yeah, the angle was just too tight for him to get any sort of power on that. So solid stop there from the Thunderbirds.
Mata's trying to clear it out, but it's intercepted by Tiberius in the neutral zone. St. Clair putting on the aggression. All 3 people up at half, at least.
Nice shot.
Shot
Huge
on by
one.
Tiberius, and he brings it back down to a 1-goal deficit with 30 seconds left.
Exactly what they needed. Just put it into the top left corner. Good play from St. Clair, but they need another one, and they need it quickly.
Endeavor clearing it out into Thunderbirds. The aggression needs to stay on for St. Clair if they want to tie this up. They're not going to find a goal in their own zone.
Montoya does center this, and it was almost on net, actually. Icy going to need to push this one aside. Kame trying to bring it back into the center once again. That's a flying Montoya, keeping it stuck in St. Clair's zone. With the clock winding down, St. Clair need to pull a miracle.
Come on, they got to keep it up.
And
Can't
they
let it touch the
don't.
ground. And there we go. Thunderbirds picking up the first game in this series. That is the first game St. Clair has lost in 2 matches. I'm pretty sure.
I think.
So already Thunderbirds on match point. See if St. Clair can bring it back.
Yeah, pressure's on. Montoya and the rest of the Thunderbirds doing a fantastic job in that first game. Granted, St. Clair was very close, neck and neck with them, especially right near the end.
Thunderbirds was right on top of them, putting the aggression on, not letting St. Clair breathe at all.
Oh my god, he didn't even have the ball, but the ball was in the net, so I guess you say worth an all chat.
You can demo all you want, but at the end of the day, that ball went into your net.
Yeah, that was just a very odd one, just very quick off the face-off, so.
Thunderbirds off to an early lead, 1-0. KVN and net clearing it out. Shot, brings it past Icy, and Tiberius a little bit up forward too, but KVN actually saves it for St. Clair. A little bit of a team player.
Okay, taking it up, KVN in net. A demo onto Tiberius, actually, so one less defender at the moment, at least one with a boost. That's a flying Comadez. He gets it centered for KVN. He did not get all of it, though, so that shot goes wide.
Montoya centering it out for his teammate. Contested into St. Clair's corner.
Okay, popping up again, just right into the corner of the St. Clair defensive zone. They're going to try and get the clear.
Tiberius passing it out to Icy. Icy possible shot on net, but puts it into the corner.
There we go.
It goes in. How did that even go in? It looked like St. Clair's player touched it to go in, but Icy did get the goal.
Is it the? It's the first.
Oh, it was
what
an
was
own
that
goal.
bounce? Oh, okay.
It was an own goal.
I was going to say, for the very first time today, is the post actually going to go into St. Clair's favor, but it does look like you said, it did touch off of the Thunderbird player. So,
Icy
minute in, we're 1-1.
Montoya going for the air dribble right into their net, into St. Clair's net, but cleared out by St. Clair. KVN bringing it off the wall, trying to clear it, but aggression is still on for St. Clair.
And KVN brings it to the center, but Endeavor is there to challenge that ball. Kamada is going to go up high to try and knock this thing away and try and get his own rebound. And in fact,
Tiberius going for the bump instead of the save.
Yep.
Priorities.
It's nice to see the different play styles, though, like how aggressive in terms of like man-to-man, so to speak, that the Thunderbirds are.
Shot on net by Endeavor, but it goes a little bit wide, and KVN can save it with ease. Tiberius with a follow-up shot. Montoya there, though.
Did not get all of that shot, unfortunately, so it just kind of crawls toward the net.
Icy passing to Endeavor. Endeavor back to Icy. Icy to Tiberius, but it's intercepted at neutral by Thunderbirds. But the aggression is still on by St. Clair. Endeavor putting it in front of the net. Saved by Montoya.
A couple of the Thunderbirds forced to go high. KVN and Montoya at one point were both flying for that thing. And they're having...
Oh, what is that shot?
Oh.
And it almost goes in, but what a save made by the Thunderbirds.
The pressure's still on, though. Oh. That was...
I don't think I've ever seen someone use another player's card to shoot on the other team's net.
Either completely calculated or amazing accident. But
centered off by
close.
St. Clair, cleared by Thunderbirds.
Okay, Montoya should be able to clear this out, but they're actually kind of whiffing this a little bit. Tiberius going to try and left it over, barely hitting the post. Still contested around the crease of Thunderbirds.
Endeavor passing it out to his teammate. Icy with the shot on net, a little bit wide. KVN clearing it with ease. Tiberius picking it up at half. Endeavor in the air to give it back to Tiberius. No, he's going to follow up with it. He has 0 boost, though. Can't do too much.
Oh, he's able to get around the one defense. Going to try and cleared, but it does, in fact, get shut down and cleared away. And the demolition coming out. Icy Vivid taking down KVN. Montoya, though, in the offense, he tries to get the juke, and he does.
Flicks it right over St. Clair's defense to make it 2-1 in favor of the Thunderbirds. Off the kickoff, we got Tiberius going up against Montoya. Wins it over to his teammate, Icy, bringing it up the wall. Endeavor with another demo. Getting the short end of the stick. Doesn't get too much play time off the demos.
Okay, that is a center KVN, but
Shot
that
on
is
net.
a good save from Tiberius.
Icy in the air, bringing it down to himself.
Almost got his own rebound. KVN going to try and stop him. Endeavor going to bring this in front. Is there anybody home? There is. Tiberius almost got a piece of it. Endeavor forced to run back. There is Thunderbird right on him. That's KVN. And going towards the net. Tiberius does miss.
Whiffing on it, so it's in favor of Thunderbirds with a shot, but he whiffs on it, and St. Clair on the offense right now. Endeavor faking it.
Oh,
Everybody's just calculated fakes going on, not whiffs. They don't whiff in the Champion League.
Calculated whiffs, but then nobody ends up getting any sort of offense in. It just sits there neutral, but sometimes it happens. We have 40 seconds, 35 now, left on the clock. St. Clair needs to find a goal, and they need it quickly in order to keep their tournament life alive here.
St. Clair on the offense. Tiberius with the shot, just a little wide.
Okay, Icy going to try and keep this in, but his challenge, I believe that was KVN.
Entering the 15-second mark.
A good demolition. All the boost.
10 seconds left.
To be saved at this point. They need to fire away now, but Kame is trying to bring this in.
KVN with the shot on net. Off the crossbar, 2-1.
And that is the icing on the cake right there.
St. Clair getting knocked out in round 3 of the loser bracket by FGC Thunderbirds.
Yeah, solid run though, and of course, good games to